Hi there, James Neither from 5 Ring Systems here in Tacoma, Washington. Wanted to touch on something real quick that's a little dear to my heart. One of those things is grip. The other one is the Indian club. How do these relate to each other? Grip is really something that I pay a lot of attention to. Not only do I enjoy, lifting weights, deadlifting, snatching, blah, blah, blah. Kettlebell's a real big kettlebell proponent. I'm an Indian club proponent as well. To that, I spend a lot of time with some kind of implement in my hand, whether it be a stick, the Indian club, a knife, a kettlebell, a barbell. I spend a lot of time handling tools and moving them around. I also spend a lot of time moving bodies around because I'm an instructor for Filipino martial arts, Lee Chun Fan Kung Fu, and Jeet Kune Do. That means that I've got a lot of, again, stick and knife, but then empty hands as well, right? Grappling, wrestling, the clinch from Muay Thai and from Kali, really fun stuff. And a lot of it is predicate on my ability to grab onto something and hang on to it so it can't get away from me, or to stop somebody from getting a hold of me by grabbing onto them, right? Or just grabbing them and moving them, right? If I don't have a good grip, those things are going to be really challenging. And later in life, grip becomes very interesting because it's one of the ways that I save myself from falling. So, a couple of interesting things to look at as a side note. How does grip and foot speed relate to health and longevity in old age? Back to the club. So, grip and the Indian club. One of the things that I've noticed watching the Indian club community over the last 10, 15 years, including the people that I've learned from and been mentored by, sometimes they advocate a full grip, and I am for it. I really like the full grip, and I'll demonstrate how I set it up. I take the club, and I put it on my hand so that my pinky is either just below or directly on the ball. My ring finger goes above the ball, and then I grip the rest of the club like a hammer. That's it. It's really simple. From that position, now I have a couple of things that I like to do that I don't see a lot of other people do. And I'll show you what I notice most. People death grip the club and try to make whatever movements happen with a full grip without taking their hand off of it. And it's possible. But I want you to watch the arc. Because even if I let my elbow and shoulder move, it's kind of a weird arc, right? If I let the club move a little more freely in my grip, two things happen. I get a little easier movement, a little more fluid. Second thing, I don't fatigue as fast. I don't get as weak. I don't get tired, and I definitely don't get sore. I'm still getting a good finger, wrist, hand workout, right? This is all still weight, and I'm still getting a repetition at each angle of that circle, and I'm still managing the forces. I'm just managing them in a way that doesn't lead to orthopedic problems. What I mean by orthopedic problems is joints, ligaments, and tendons, not just muscular, right? If I start getting joint pain, that's not the greatest sign. I don't want to give myself arthritis trying to make myself healthy. Right? That doesn't seem smart, to make myself worse by trying to make myself better. I don't want to take all the tires off my car to wax it. That just doesn't make sense, right? So don't hurt yourself trying to use a tool to make yourself better. Just a quick public service announcement. Just wanted to cover that. Grip, keep it light. Keep it happy. Let the fingers open and close. Let the club turn inside your fingers. Don't death grip it. Look forward to seeing some of you, hopefully, at the next Flexible Steel International Indian Club Specialty Certification. It's going to be held in Krakow, Poland in November. After that, we're going to be in Vancouver, BC in December. I look forward to meeting some of you at either of those certifications or at one of the upcoming ones following out. I'm not sure where the next dates are going to be or where the next locations are going to be, but it could be in your shop. If you want to host us, contact me, and I'll let you know what you got to do and how we can make that happen. I look forward to your questions, comments, concerns, and hostile remarks. You have a fantastic day, and thank you for your patience.